Hi there and welcome to 200 Cricket IQ Moments, a collection of the smartest plays from the world of cricket that you need to see to believe. Without further ado, let's dive right in. First up, we have none other than Captain Cool himself, Mr. MS Dhoni. Ross Taylor hoiks the ball away on the leg side and tries to run back for a quick double. As he's about to collect the ball, Dhoni sneaks a quick glance at the pitch to see where Taylor is before executing the most outrageous no-look throw you'll ever see from a wicket-keeper, dashing the stumps along with Taylor's hopes of making it back to the crease. Talk about having eyes at the back of your head. When you think of red ball cricket in England, you think traditional cricketing shots, cover drives, straight drives, some solid defense, the works. But not when you're Joe Root batting on 164. Here we have England's golden boy reverse ramping poor Tim Southee for a 6 on day 4 of a test match. In Root's defense, he was probably in a hurry to get to a double century. At number 3, the Rajasthan Royals are busy battering the Kings 11 Punjab when Sanju Samson absolutely wallops one over mid-wicket. Under normal circumstances, this is a guaranteed half a dozen, but Nicholas Pooran pulls out a gravity-defying effort to catch the ball and throw it back inside before he lands over the boundary. And he's done all of this while he's in the air. Pooran's athleticism and superb game awareness put this save right up there among the greatest fielding efforts in recent history. Old Jonty Rhodes would have been proud of this one. Next up, we have another fine piece of wicketkeeper trickery, this time from South Africa's Quinton de Kock. Requiring 31 off the last over, Fakhar Zaman clubs the ball down the ground and is running back to the striker's end. Maybe Pakistan will lose the match, but at least Fakhar will get a well-deserved double century, right? Wrong. De Kock signals towards the non-striker's end, making it seem like the bowler is the one receiving the throw. An unassuming Fakhar slows down into a straw and then watches the ball crash into his stumps to send him back to the pavilion, just 8 runs short of his first ODI double century. De Kock sure knows how to rub salt into your wounds. Up at number 5, we have England's Owen Morgan showing us why he's regarded as one of England's greatest white ball captains of all time. Chasing a not-so-monumental total of 231 in 50 overs, Australia are well in control at 144 for 2 in 31 overs. Realizing the game is slipping away from them, Morgan goes all out and opts to bowl out his best bowlers in Jofra Archer and Chris Woakes. The decision pays off as the two bulldoze through the Australian middle order, picking up 4 wickets between them for 3 runs. This high IQ moment resulted in England winning the match by 25 runs. As they say, fortune favours the brave. England loves their football, but you wouldn't expect to see any of it during a cricket match. In this instance, Jos Buttler surprised everyone by using his right leg to block Sarfraz's dab down to third man and then proceeded to run him out while Sarfraz was wondering where the ball went. Watch how Buttler follows the batsman movement, allowing him to produce an unusual moment of cricketing genius. Buttler could have been a goalkeeper in another life, with saves like that. At number 7, we have Surya Kumar Yadav, showing us why he's referred to as the Indian Mr. 360. During a thunderous T20 knock against New Zealand, Sky pulls out the most audacious-looking ramp shot we've ever seen. What's so special about this shot is that he doesn't even get down to scoop the ball. He just shimmies across his stumps, stands up straight, and helps a good-length ball from Loki Ferguson on its way for half a dozen. Surya Kumar Yadav's dynamic striking is a spectacle to watch when he's in this sort of mood. Ravichandran Ashwin has made a name for himself as a wily off-spinner with a lot of tricks up his sleeve. Here he cleans up Andre Russell on the very first delivery by bowling him a perfectly executed carom ball. Watch how Ashwin goes wide of the crease at the very last second to set Russell up, who is expecting a quick off-spinner. Instead, the ball beats the outside of his bat and he gets quickly sent back to the pavilion. As fast-paced as it is, T20 cricket doesn't normally allow bowlers enough time to settle. In this instance, England's Adil Rashid only needed a couple of balls to deceive Babar Azam with a perfect googly. Bowling only his second ball, he sees Babar charge down the track to unsettle the new bowler. Rashid dupes him with a wrong one that sneaks between Babar's bat and pad. straight into the wicket-keeper's welcoming hands. Rashid seems to have read that play to perfection. In yet another display of superhuman fielding, we have Australia's very own Aaron Finch plucking out a skier in mid-air while literally flying backwards over the boundary rope. He then has the awareness to toss the ball back to Adam Lyth before landing. Lyth pouches Finch's acrobatic throw to complete a spectacular catch, much to everyone's disbelief. We're not sure how the batsman felt about the dismissal, but you've got to give credit where credit is due. And there you have it, folks. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already, for more moments of cricketing genius.